Hi, it's me, and today I'm going to count down the top 5 UFO sightings confirmed by military pilots. As a kid, we were taught that there are 4 basic food groups: fruits, vegetables, grains, and protein. But as an adult, I realized that there are actually 5: pizza, pasta, ice cream, cheese, and of course, pineapple. Because when you think about it, what is the military-industrial complex if not a big pineapple under the sea? Number 5 is the Aztec UFO sighting in 1978. A group of Mexican Air Force Academy cadets were flying in 2 different supersonic jets when they spotted a strange object, descending very slowly from 30,000 feet down to 15 feet in just 30 seconds. It was a perfectly round silver disc with lights all around the edge. It stayed on the radar for over an hour and was moving way faster than any plane could move. These guys knew what they saw because they later reported it to the Mexican government and the military, and even had a press conference about it. They said that if they hadn't seen it with their own eyes, they wouldn't have believed it. No. 4 is the USS Nimitz incident in 2004. While flying off the coast of Southern California, 2 F-14 Tomcats from the USS Nimitz spotted a large oval-shaped craft that was at least 50 feet in diameter, floating about 60 feet above the water. The pilots described it as a giant white tic-tac with no markings and no flight characteristics that we would recognize. It was solid white and looked like a giant manta ray or an oversized surfboard. The pilots were experienced and had more than 5,000 hours of flight time between them, so they knew what they saw that day. No. 3 is the USS Hornet incident in 1980. A UFO researcher named J.J. Hastings was aboard the USS Hornet aircraft carrier in the Pacific Ocean when his team spotted a large cigar-shaped craft that was moving erratically and very fast. He says that the UFO suddenly turned rates of 90 degrees and accelerated faster than any aircraft could accelerate. At one point, it turned so fast that it literally flipped upside down, and then it shot straight up into the sky and disappeared. No. 2 is the Phoenix Lights incident in 1997. Hundreds of people saw this, but we're going to focus on the military perspective here. 4 F-16s were scrambled to intercept these mysterious lights that were hovering over the city of Phoenix. The pilots reported seeing a massive V-shaped craft that was emitting a bright white light, and while they couldn't get close enough to see what was inside, they did say that it appeared to be intelligently controlled. The next day, the Air National Guard released a statement saying that the F-16s had indeed made contact with the Phoenix Lights, and that they had been unable to identify the source of the light. And no. 1 is the most recent one. The USS Alegi incident in 2021. This one was caught on camera and the footage was released by the Navy. You can see the craft clearly in the video. It was flying erratically and changing directions quickly, which made the Navy pilots who were chasing it lose visual contact several times. It was flying so erratically that at one point it literally flew upside down. And yet, despite its advanced technology, it was easily identified as a UFO. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment for more interesting videos.